Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Melissa Gorga reacts to Teresa Giudice reconnecting with Joe Gorga. I'm always for healing. When it comes to family, Melissa Gorga will always hope for peace and healing. It's a reunion no one saw coming, but perhaps one that the Real Housewives of New Jersey fans have been secretly wishing for. After years of estrangement, public shade, and tears both on and off camera, Teresa Giudice and her brother Joe Gorga are reportedly taking small but significant steps toward reconciling. And now, Melissa Gorga, Teresa's sister-in-law and longtime frenemy, has finally broken her silence. I'm always for healing, Melissa told Bravo Daily Dish during a recent press appearance promoting the new Real Housewives of New Jersey season. If Teresa and Joe are finding a way to rebuild their relationship, that's something I'll always support. Family is family, no matter how messy things have gotten. Her words were surprisingly calm, almost reflective, worlds away from the fiery reunion battles and podcast digs that have long defined the Gorga Giudice saga. But behind the poise, insiders say there's a mix of cautious optimism and lingering hurt. The decade-long rift. It's no secret that the feud between the Gorgas and Giudice has been one of Bravo's most explosive storylines. What began as typical sibling rivalry, fueled by fame, ego, and a dash of reality TV chaos, soon turned into a public family implosion. From Teresa's infamous scum insult at the Season 5 reunion to Joe and Teresa's heated backstage fights, their relationship has weathered nearly every storm imaginable. Then came Teresa's marriage to Luis Ruelas, and the drama reached new heights. Joe Gorga skipped his sister's wedding in 2022, a decision that marked what many fans thought was the point of no return. "We're done," Teresa declared in interviews, accusing Melissa of betrayal and claiming her brother broke her heart. Joe and Melissa, for their part, insisted they were protecting their peace and refused to play in the mud any longer. For a while, it seemed the family divide was final. A quiet reconnection. But time, and perhaps exhaustion, can heal even the deepest wounds. According to multiple sources, Teresa and Joe recently reconnected through private family meetings away from cameras. One insider revealed that the siblings started communicating again after a mutual family member encouraged them to end the cycle of hate. They both realized that their parents would want them to find peace, the insider said. Joe missed his sister, and Teresa missed her brother. They may never be super close again, but they're at least talking, which is more than anyone expected. Melissa, who's often been blamed for being the wedge between the siblings, reportedly played no direct role in initiating the truce, but she's not standing in the way, either. Melissa's been very supportive of Joe wanting to reconnect, another source shared. She knows it's been weighing on him for years. Melissa's measured response. During her recent interview, Melissa struck a tone of grace rather than defensiveness. "I've said it before, I don't hold grudges," she said. "What's meant to be will be. If Joe and Teresa can move forward and build something new, that's beautiful. At the end of the day, we all have the same last name in this family story. We all share history." Still, she made it clear that she's proceeding with her eyes wide open. "Healing doesn't always mean going back to how things were," Melissa added. "Sometimes it means respecting boundaries, forgiving from a distance, and just wishing people well." Her comment echoes what fans have seen play out in recent seasons. Melissa choosing detachment over confrontation. While Teresa's temper and accusations once set Melissa ablaze, the mother of three now seems more zen than ever. "I've learned to step back," she said. "Sometimes silence says more than any argument could." Fans react. Hope or hypocrisy? The Bravo fanbase has been buzzing since rumors of a Gorga Giudice reconciliation surfaced. Social media has been divided, with some calling it the redemption arc we've all been waiting for, while others accuse both sides of performing for the cameras. One fan tweeted, "If Teresa and Joe are finally making peace, maybe there's hope for humanity." Another was more skeptical. "Every time they make up, it lasts 2 weeks and ends with someone flipping a table." Melissa's comments have also drawn mixed reactions. Some praised her maturity, noting how far she's come since her early seasons, while others questioned whether her calm demeanor masks deeper resentment. "Melissa's playing the long game," one viewer wrote. "She knows being the peacemaker makes her look good now that public opinion's shifted." Teresa's side of the story. Meanwhile, Teresa hasn't been shy about her version of events. On her Namaste $Cheese podcast, the OG housewife hinted at a new chapter with her brother, though she avoided giving details. Sometimes you have to let go of the past to move forward, she said. I love my brother. I always have. She also made a subtle nod to her critics, perhaps even to Melissa, adding, when people aren't meant to be in your life, God removes them. But if they come back, maybe there's still a purpose there. Insiders say Luis Ruelas, Teresa's husband, has encouraged the reconciliation too. After his own tense encounters with Joe, Luis reportedly told friends he's ready to move on from all the toxicity. He even extended an olive branch, inviting Joe and Melissa to a future family dinner, though no date has been set. A new Real Housewives of New Jersey era? With season 15 of the Real Housewives of New Jersey filming underway, Bravo producers are said to be thrilled about the possibility of a family reunion storyline. But both camps have reportedly made one thing clear. Any attempt at reconciliation won't be for show. They're being cautious about what's filmed, a production source revealed. This time, they want the healing to be real, not just another reality TV plot twist. Still, in the world of Real Housewives of New Jersey, emotions and egos rarely stay buried for long. Cameras or not, old wounds can reopen at the slightest provocation. But for now, the mood seems hopeful. Melissa's final word. When asked if she believed she and Teresa could ever truly be friends again, Melissa hesitated. You know, she said after a long pause, I think friendship is a big word. But respect? That's something we can aim for. She smiled, a little wistfully. At the end of the day, we've all been through too much to keep living in the past. I'm always going to cheer for love and forgiveness, because bitterness just eats you alive. As Melissa left the interview, her words hung in the air like an unspoken peace treaty. Maybe, just maybe, after years of yelling, tears, and broken trust, the Gorgas and Giudices are finally ready to trade table flips for family dinners. For fans who followed their decade-long saga, it's the twist no one dared to predict, but perhaps the one Real Housewives history has been waiting for all along.